morning everyone, welcome back. It's the second day of cementing the wall, yeah, I hope you enjoy watching the video. Let's get started. So we're halfway down, well, quarter of the way down, so I'm just going to continue from the stairwell here and work my way along. This morning I had a look at all the stonework and it looks great. It's strong, it's firm, none of the other stones have cracked, so the mix was perfect. Yeah, so I've got my cement, got 2 buckets here so I don't have to keep going out and getting more cement while I'm videoing. And then I've got a wetter batch here for stones, and if I don't use the wet batch for piecing in the stones, I'm talking about getting down here, then I'll just use it to piece in all the gaps here. Okay, let's get into it. Sorry, I need to get my spray bottle. One day I'll be totally organised. Here we are. So we're working now. Let's do this. beautiful day today. Another nice sunny shiny day. It's a little bit of a breeze, which is also excellent for me and for many others that are working in this heat. Hello, I'm back from my tea break. Now we're just going to get carried on where we left off. Okay. So we're at the point now where pointing where we're patching in stones. So we're down here. As you can see, I've fast forwarded the video time lapse just to speed things up a bit. I've got some stones now. I'm going to try and piece in this here. I will have to use a little bit of the chisel just to push some of this sand and stone out. But yeah, I'll be going back and forward. Hopefully not, hopefully I'll be here the whole time and just to get it finished. But yeah, I can see I need to make a bed at the bottom first to work my way up. And fingers crossed I do okay. Let's do this. So I'm just going to get some more stone and yeah. Oh, right. Hopefully, with these stones, hopefully with these stones it works. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to piece in a stone here and build my way up towards the top. Okay. Okay, so I think I've taken out enough to point this bit here, down there, that'll come down here. There we are. Just cleaning up the stone. I'm gonna now give it a nice wet brush, dampen it up. So that's me nearly completed the patch that I patched in. I've slowed down the video a bit so you guys can see. I've noticed as well that my concrete, my mix has got a bit darker as I've came down, but I think that's because it's damp. It's the further down you go, it's more damp. So I'm just finishing off here. This is the last of the cement that I've got. I'm not planning on mixing any more cement today because I've got other projects that need to be attended to. But I am, however, be making up another batch of cement the day after, just because this is a project that we want to get finished. It's been on the agenda for quite a while now. So yeah, but it's quite a hard job keeping up with this cementing and brushing it all in to make sure it's all nice and smooth, and you know, you're never going to get it perfect unless you're like the professional, and I mean the top professionals. So yes, I'm trying my hardest to make it look a bit similar to the stone that's here, the original stone. But what I've done is I've patched in this whole part here. It was a big hole, if you remember back on the video, and the colour, as I say, is a bit different. It might be because of the damp, might be because there was a hole there and the damp from the back's got in, I don't know, but you can see that I've put in little tiny stones to try and make the edging nice and narrowed. But yes, it's and the colour of the stones different because they've been lying outside, so I can only play with what I have, and I have got some good stones, but I don't want to use too many of the good stones down here because I want to keep the best ones for outside. But yes, it's starting to get there. It's looking fab now, and I'm just going to piece another little stone right in here just to patch it up a bit if it fits, but if it doesn't fit, then well, what can I say, there's not much we can do. I just have to try and rake for a stone, small stone. Basically you're just piecing in big empty patches that doesn't look good, but you don't want a toilet, and you don't want you know, an odd looking piece of concrete. You want a nice stone, so you can piece it in to make it look like it's meant to be in there. Personally, I really don't know when people come to visit, they'll be saying, oh, the guy, he went from large stones to small stones. You know, the French are bizarre. No, it's not. It's me. I'm the bizarre one. Yeah. Let's say if you've got a stone that you really want to use, you've tried looking for multiple stones to fill it in, but you just can't, and it's quite annoying actually, and you waste half the day. Basically, that's where my days went, looking for a stone. Your cement starts to dry out because you've got high temperatures. We've also got the cloud and the damp inside. The damp's basically lifting up. So, you know, it's an ongoing battle that we're up against here. I'm just using the last of the cement just to patch things up a bit in here. I don't know if anything that I've shown you today is useful, but maybe hopefully some other videos in the future might become useful to what you want. But now that I've finished that batch of cement, we're just cleaning the stone up, and that'll be us till next time. Zoom you in a little bit if you want to see just how my work has progressed along. Sometimes you have to actually just push your finger into the crack. I get scared in case I rub too hard and the stone decides to fall out, but it's never happened. Every time it gets my gut, it makes me think, you know, will it? Oh gosh, don't push too hard, but it's fine. On the next video, we're going to be taking you down here on this bottom half and slightly round the edge there, so we have to get some lighting to so you can see all this, and then that'll be the end of this side, and then next video we'll be posting, and I mean just on this particular project, not on any other videos that are in the yard, but this will be closing to the final part that we all want, is the lighting, so we can see down here, and we'll have our own cellar swimming pool. It'll be exactly like the caves when you go to the underground caves and you're swimming in there. I mean, you won't get to, you could swim down there, but not a length. You couldn't swim a length. It's just for basically relaxing, chilling out when it's too hot outside, but it's too cold, too hot outside, and just nice and cool inside. It's just that nice refreshing feeling, and I can't wait till you guys see, follow our journey along the way of something different on the blog. I have posted another couple of videos of us taking out you know, a few items in the buildings. There's an endless list. A food trough, old lights, old things. There will be a lot of videos getting posted, but I just want to keep you guys on one thing at a time, because I can't move from here and then go to another cellar and then go to another part, because it's just too difficult. Okay, that's us finished. I hope you enjoyed watching, and have a lovely day, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye bye.